Not your average tabletop. Woohoo!
Welcome to Not Your Average Tabletop. I'm Pepper, and today I'll be unboxing Skulk Hollow. This is a two-player game, I believe. It looks like not familiar with any of those designers. I assume they are designers. Keith, Eduardo, and Dustin, not sure. Or this brand, actually, this publisher. I assume that is the publisher. Not familiar with them, but I have heard a good bit about this game. I think it's some of the Dice Tower personalities do enjoy this one. Maybe Mike or Z, not sure. Maybe it was Tom, but they highly recommended it, and always love a good two-player game that is our primary player count, especially when it just is only for two players. That always gets me excited. It just always feels like it's going to be something special then. And this is very thick paper here for the outsides of this rule book. That is very sturdy. That is unbelievably sturdy. Got the Great Return, so it looks like it has some flavor text there as to the setting of the game, as well as breakdown of components, game setup, how to play, hero turn, hero actions, guardian turn, blah blah blah, and a little breakdown of different abilities, and another very thick back page there. So that would be 19 pages. So yeah, that is Pencil First Games. Pretty solid rulebook. It doesn't seem too long or too complicated. But yeah, let's get into the rest of this. More Pencil First Games. What else have they done? I don't think I've played any of these games. But I know they kind of have a sequel to Skulk Hollow that you can kind of mix and match with it as well. Maybe this connects to what was in the rulebook, I'm not sure, but looks like a map and some more flavor text of story. So maybe there's a little more story to this game than I thought. I thought it was just kind of like a battler. One person is a monster, one person is a bunch of little critters, minions, trying to take them down. I like this artwork. It makes me think of a more cartoonish Root, which I guess Root is already pretty cartoonish, but that is a very distinct style. This seems like a little more generic cartoony, but it does give me that feel of Root with the color scheme. I think these are the same, but this is just maybe a little clearer defined borders. Yeah, really cool. I like the art style. And we move on to, I believe each of these monsters has a board, which one of the things about this is you kind of, I believe your critters can climb around the monster and attack specific parts of them, and possibly if you disable it, that they no longer have access to that ability that they get from that body part, which is a really cool idea. And then just the pure artwork version, which I guess if you're a master at the game and you know exactly the layout of that, you could just play with that. I don't think I'll be there anytime soon, but very cool, nasty monster. This one giving me a feel of Cthulhu with this one. Looks kind of like tentacles, or just any octopus type creature. Yeah, very cool. Like the artwork, I really do. Just kind of the color scheme seems unique. I don't know if we have many games, because yeah, it doesn't even really feel that much like Root, other than that board. Like this is just very green. Okay, I cannot get this out of here. Just rip it in half accidentally. Looks like a bear made of rock, a bear rock golem of some sort with a club. Did not want to go up against him. We got some wings. Flap. Oh boy. Yeah, very just unique creature designs. I like them. Just something different more than just like, yeah, it's kind of like a tentacle monster, or that's kind of like a bug, but just having them made of these rocks and trees and vines and all these things, such a unique feel to it. And I believe they each kind of play differently, maybe a different win or loss condition, different abilities that they have there, which that's really cool. I love asymmetric kind of dueling, battling things. I don't know if these backgrounds quite kind of match the theme or the feel of the game so far, artwork-wise, but I do like them. It's kind of mysterious, just the eyes glowing. I like the look of these. I don't know if they quite match the rest, but I do enjoy them. Ooh, a lot. This looks like a really nice insert. It's got a little detail there. I really love that. I read that. I thought this said Thanos. Okay, so Apata. This looks like probably a difficulty level, maybe, for each of the guys. So that's a difficulty level of 1, 2, and then both of those are 3. And those are the heroes. So let's open this one. I don't know what that noise is in there. I don't know if I should go into all of these, but I might. Okay, so here is that one, and they have some really nice components. It's a little snack for later. Got some stones here, or not sure exactly what they are. They're screen printed on one of the sides, not both sides, which I always like when they do both sides, but otherwise I had to kind of spend time flipping them all over so they look perfect. Yeah, those are cool tokens, as well as this awesome miniature. I'm not sure about it being black, but I always find that's hard to see. Even if you're on a white background like this, it seems harder to see in detail. And we actually have like a black rug over our table, so that's probably about the worst color to have any of your components is black, because for us specifically at least, it can be pretty hard to see. Who knows how many black components we just have laying on the table for years that we just have never spotted. But yeah, it looks like some different cards that they can play with different actions. They can activate the sizzle ability. Yeah, I like this. It's pretty cool. I'm not sure why it's like double here, like top half, bottom half. I don't know if you only choose one, or maybe it's like Gloomhaven and you combine 2 cards. That would be pretty cool, but I'm not sure exactly how it works. Nice little reference card. Collect all 4 rune tokens from the Skulk Hollow map. I assume that's their victory condition. Maybe these are those rune tokens that is talking about. Then on to this one. Tanthos. Wow. Get into their cards. Might not go through all the cards, but we'll probably look at all the miniatures, or the wooden tokens. Crush. Yeah, pretty cool. We'll tunnel into his root tentacles, kind of go through the ground maybe, come back up and hit some opponents. Oh yeah, I think it is. I think I have seen a little bit about how he plays, and he has... Oh, that is stuck to him, that tentacle. I assume it's not meant to be like that. There we go. Very cool. I like this, and I think these tentacles can go out on the map in different spots, and he's kind of in the center, and these can just go through the ground, I guess, since thematically they are roots or whatever. It's made of natural things. It goes through the ground, comes up and can beat you up from far away. What is this? Yeah, that's nothing in there. But I guess we'll look at this now, why not? Not sure what these are. They look like bones. Got some ribs and some more classic bones, femurs maybe, who knows. Pretty cool looking. I like those. I like the color as well. Got some green hearts, which I'm not sure what those are. Maybe those are like poison tokens, or maybe just represent the health of monsters versus yourself, because they also have some red hearts there, as you can see. So I'm not sure why they have 2 different types. Maybe it is like poison or something, or just to represent for the 2 different players, maybe. We got some nice cubes, very cool. Just making me think a few different components, kind of like the amber dice and Dinosaur Island, Dinosaur World. Although these are a little more orange. I really like the look of these. Not sure what they'll be used for. Maybe just some generic counter of some sort. Raptra. interesting, cool artwork. I probably won't go through all of their cards, just maybe look at the... Ooh, that's something else hidden in there. I got a cloud. Interesting. Oh, and it looks like they do have maybe a little detail about their background. The Shrieking Guardian. Scree! Puna Ooze. Not sure what that means. I probably just summoned some sort of demon creature by saying that. Ooh, this is very cool. This is amazing. That's an amazing wooden meeple. That's got to be right up there with some of my top. Oh, and his claws there. That's a really cool miniature. Or, I keep calling it a miniature. Well, they're as good as a miniature, I would say. Even if you prefer miniatures over meeples, I think you're gonna love these. Eliminate 8 hero units. So yeah, it looks like they each have a unique win condition, which I love that. Just not just different abilities, but a different way to win or possibly lose if you are the good guys. Another cool swamp monster looking thing. I'm glad these weren't all black, because I was worried there. I'm like, they might all be black, but these do all have unique colors. Really love that. He also comes with this token. I'm not sure what that is. I guess he had to eliminate 8 hero units. Maybe this is a tracker of some sort for him. Then finally, looks like we have our hero, our Foxen heroes. King Volks, whatever it is. Let's look at the cards first. King of War. Can I get this open? I might need to use a tool of some sort. Let's get that in there. There we go. Probably had an easy pull tab, but I probably just completely ignored it, and like I usually do, and struggle. But the King of War. So a few different characters, it looks like. It looks like 4 here. And maybe they have unique abilities, I'm not sure. Looks like these ones do. This might be the basic one that you could use if you don't want that. But these do have special abilities, or maybe you control all 4 of these, I'm not sure. And then also some different abilities that you can use for your characters, different actions. You can shoot them from afar, or just right up next to them, melee. Some really nice artwork. I like this artwork. I think these are kind of the same artwork, just a couple different coloring, and then just a few different options for each of these things, which I like. I like that they do, even though it is kind of the same piece of artwork, that they do add in the different unique colors, just to differentiate it a little bit. And then you have the little Foxen meeples, which these are screen printed on both sides, kind of denoting their type. If you probably struggle with colors or just need the symbol there, you can have that. Looks like they each have a unique one. Looks like maybe a sword or dagger. Another one of a different type. Actually, it looks like each color has a few different ones within them. So that's pretty cool. Actually, there's 3 green. They all have different symbols. The 3 red or pink have different symbols. And the blue ones as well. The brown one, you got like a skull there. A face mask of some sort. This must be the king. These are really cool. They're all unique. That's pretty cool. So overall, the components look fantastic in this game. I cannot wait to play this. I've heard a lot of good things. I love just head-to-head battlers with asymmetric abilities. This insert looks really nice. The components are phenomenal. Really nice little game here. Hopefully I can play it pretty soon, and check out our first impressions video for when we do that. That should be uploading along with this, so check the link in the description for that. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and as always, don't forget to keep on nibbling on our content.